Hi everybody, I am TK Kundu. I have come again here with a small lesson for you guys, and it is very essential to learn this lesson. But I want to tell you this lesson in different way. I'll not make you understand by way of writing in the board or anything. Just I will discuss slowly and so that you can listen to this discussion repeatedly and write in your own way actual procedure. That is narration change in English grammar. And students are always afraid of narration change, but it is so vital, so essential for a student. Narration change means nothing but reporting of any conversation, any dialogue, any talking, which takes place or took place in the past, and that you will have to report later on about that, and your expression will be in such a manner that the total happenings and total expression of the dialogue will be you will be able to clear in language. So narration change means from direct speech to indirect speech you have to convert the sentences. Suppose you have had some discussion or some conversation with your friend Mohan, and returning home later you report something, you want to report something what Mohan said at the first time. Suppose Mohan is tired, so he told you about that. So at the direct language of Mohan, you will tell your mother, Mohan says, comma, within inverted comma, I am tired. It is Mohan's speech, it is called direct speech. But if you want to convert it in your own way, in indirect speech, and report it to mother, then you will say, Mohan says that he is tired. Now, this is narration change. Here, if you want to report it later and you want to, and it is already past, then you will tell your mother in your own speech, indirect way, Mohan said that Mohan was tired. Then direct speech, you will tell Mohan said, comma, inverted comma, I am tired. That means narration change, to do the narration change, you will have to be aware of the fact that in direct speech there are two parts. One part is before inverted comma, consisting of a reporting verb, that is either says in present or said in past. and within the inverted comma, the portion is called reported speech. So it depends upon the reporting verb whether you will change the tense of reported speech during conversion of indirect speech or not. If the reporting verb is says, says, that is in present tense, then during the time of narration change you will not change the tense of the reported speeches reported speech tense of reported speech. So earlier I told you the indirect in Ram's version, Mohan's version, sorry, not Ram, I told you Mohan's versus Mohan says, comma, I am tired. Is in present tense, reporting verb says is present tense, then you will not change the tense of the reported speech during conversion it to indirect speech. Then you will say Mohan says that. Mohan told himself I. So you should not mention, you should mention in direct speech, I am tired. But when you are converting it in indirect speech, then there will be a linker in between inverted comma and comma after reporting verb. Mohan says that he is tired, and if it is in past tense, Mohan said, comma, within inverted comma, I am tired, then it will be Mohan said that he was tired. So I think I am able to make you understand the initial procedure of changing narration. Now today I will discuss only narration change in assertive sentence. So guys, to know narration changes procedure, how to do the narration changes, you should know at first the total tense and its rules, and also we have to know the kinds of sentences according to meaning, such as assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, exclamatory, etc. etc. So I have already discussed in other lesson tense and the rules of the kinds of sentences according to meaning. So I request you guys to just click on that first if you don't know the kinds of sentences according to meaning or the tenses in total. Then you listen to this discussion of narration change. So let me discuss the procedure of narration change in assertive sentence, that any statement that may be yes type or no type, that may be affirmative or negative, no matter, changes will be same at the time of direct to indirect, at the time of converting the sentence speech from direct to indirect. So in assertive sentence, first you remember that in case of present tense, when the reporting verb is in present tense and in future tense, the question of changing tense in the reported speech doesn't arise at all. I am telling you again two examples. One is present tense reporting verb, another is future tense. Soma says to her friend, comma, inverted comma, within inverted comma, within inverted comma, I am very happy now. Then reporting verb is says. Then there will not be any change in tense in reported speech during conversion to indirect speech. Then what will be the indirect speech? Soma says to her friend. Says to equal to, you can tell. As it is third person singular number, tells. If there is only say, you will tell then says. Says to equal to tells. Said to equal to told, you can use it during narration change. Then you tell in present tense, Soma tells her friend. You have to use linker that in case of assertive sentence. Conjunction or linker, whatever you may tell it. Soma tells her friend that Soma is female. So Soma is telling that I am. Then I should tell she is. After she, there will not be any am, there will be is. So am is there is present, but it is same because the tense is same. So Soma tells her friend that she is very happy. In future, Soma will tell her friend, comma, inverted comma, I am all right. Then there will not be any change. Soma will tell, that will remain same. Soma will say or Soma will tell, whatever may be the verb. Soma will say to her friend or Soma will tell her. After tell there will not be any to. Soma will tell her friend that she is okay or she is all right. So this type of sentence, when you see reporting verb present or future, there will not be any change in reported speech when you are changing the narration into indirect speech. Next, when we will do the changes? In case of past tense, when you will see that reporting verb told or said or something past tense, then definitely you will change the tense of the reported speech, that is the sentence within the inverted comma. Then Rohim said, comma, within inverted comma, today the weather is very good. In this case, I want to tell you some changes will also take place. Today will be that day during changing from direct to indirect. Tonight will be that night. Tomorrow will be the next day. Yesterday will be the previous day. Now will be then. This will be that. These will be those. That will be that way. In this way, such type of words will be changes. So what I told you, Rohim said, comma, inverted comma, within inverted comma, the reported speech is Today the weather is very good. Then in indirect speech, there is no to after said, and to whom he is telling, or his friend or other person, that is not mentioned, so you will not mention here. You will only tell the same. Rohim said, the linker will come that Rohim said that the weather was good that day, because when you are reporting it, it's already past. How you have understood this? Seeing the reporting verb is past. So in this way, how the changes will take place, you note down. If the reporting verb is in past, the question of changes in the reported speech during narration change is necessary. How it will change? If the reported speech is in present indefinite tense, it will be converted to past indefinite tense. If the reported verb in the direct speech is in present continuous tense, it will be changed to past continuous tense. If the reported speech in direct speech is present perfect, it will be changed to past perfect. If it is in present perfect continuous, then it will be past perfect continuous. Linker as it is, that will remain sense. If I tell Shantanu said, comma, I am drawing a picture. In indirect speech, Shantanu said that he was drawing a picture. If you would mention now, then I would change it. Then if Shantanu said, I am drawing picture now, Shantanu said that he was drawing picture then. Rachana said, I have played badminton, perfect tense, present perfect tense. Rachana said that she had played badminton, past perfect, present perfect, past perfect. The boys said that we have been playing football matches for 2 hours. The boys said that we means they. The boys said that they had been playing football for 2 hours. Past perfect continuous. So in this way, in such a manner, according to the tense, the reported speech will be changed at the time of narration change if the reporting verb is in past. But there are some exceptions. What are the exceptions? In case of universal truth or in case of regular habit, there will not be any change, although the reporting verb is in past. Suppose Hori said, comma, inverted comma, the earth is round. Earth is round is universal truth. Only linker will come and inverted comma will be omitted. The comma after reporting verb will be omitted. Hori said that the earth is round. Hori said the sun rises in the east. Hori said that the sun rises in the east. Hori said, comma, man is mortal. Hori said that man is mortal. Because such sentences are universal truth that will not be changed at the time of narration change from direct speech to indirect speech. Now tell me about regular habit. Pushkar said, comma, inverted comma, I walk every day in the morning. I walk every day in the morning. He doesn't tell that I walk in the morning only. He mentioned every day. That means regular habit. Today he walk, next day he will walk, he'll go on walking. It is regular habit. So in such cases, changes will not take place at the time of converting the direct speech to indirect speech. Then I will tell Hori said that he walks every day in the morning. So if we can remember this much, then I think the basic of narration change is clear to you. In case of, I told you the present indefinite will be past indefinite, present continuous will be past continuous, present perfect will be past perfect, present perfect continuous will be past perfect continuous. If it is in present indefinite, it will be past perfect. If it is in past continuous, it will be converted to past perfect continuous. And if it is in past perfect, that will remain unchanged. If it is past perfect continuous, that will also be remain the same. In case of future, shall or will be changed to would or should past, but generally shall will not be changed to should, because in modal auxiliary should is used in different way, that means ought to. So whether it is in direct speech, whether it is shall or will, both will be changed into would. Suppose I am giving you an example. Ram said, comma, inverted comma, tomorrow I'll go to Delhi with my family. In that speech, Ram said that he would. Ram will be he, or I can mention Ram also. So once I have mentioned the Ram, that is noun, pronoun will be he. Ram said that he would go to Delhi the next day. Tomorrow will be the next day. If Ram mentioned I shall go to Delhi, then also Ram said that he would go to Delhi the next day. Even I will go to Delhi. Now also I will tell during converting it to the indirect speech that Ram would go to Delhi the next day. So guys, these are the rules of making narration change from direct to indirect. And in the same way, if there is indirect, Ram said, comma, I am not feeling well. I am not. You will convert it. Ram said that he was not feeling well. If there is Ram said that in indirect speech, Ram said that he was not feeling well. Indirect, you will convert it in direct. Ram said, comma, I am not feeling well. So if narration change doesn't mean that only there will be a direct speech, you will convert it to indirect. In question paper, you will find that it is sometimes students say, sir, this is already done, narration change. What to do? No, it is not done. You have to change the narration. So how can I change it? Is it tell Ram said that he was happy. This is indirect speech. You convert it. Ram said, comma, within inverted comma, you write that you omit. In case of direct speech, there will not be linker. You give the comma after reporting verb. Ram said, comma, within inverted comma, you write, I am happy. I am okay. I am not feeling well. Whatever may be the sentence you will in reported speech you will use. So gentlemen, this is the rules. So the guys, I am telling you, this is the rules for doing narration change in assertive sentence. I think it is clear to you very much. Today I will not tell anything about it because you will be in confusion. So first you understand the narration change basic. Next time I will discuss the other tense, that is interrogative. Some changes are there. Imperative, some changes are there. Optative, exclamatory. So next time, next class, I'll discuss at a time the other four sentences. Then I will not. I think you will be very much. You will be able to understand, and if you know the basic. The first you learn this basic in assertive sentence. Most of the sentences are assertive. So you learn this assertive sentence, the procedure of narration change, then that will be very easier for you to know other tense. So gentlemen, I think today I should stop now. Thank you very much for listening to me. Bye bye.